Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Marilyn Darling Show and to a very special collaboration with Chris Saenz. We're doing a week's worth of L'Artisan Pistellier, Callifolio, Andrinople. And I don't know how this is going to work, but we're going to try and give it our best. So, I guess what I'm trying to do here is show you guys people that I'm interested in, and hopefully in turn you will go over and check out their channel and tell them Miss Marilyn Darling sent you, and then maybe they can show their channel what I do, in hopes that it will grow both of our channels a little bit. I don't have a very big following. I only have like 800 subscribers, but you guys are awesome and you always are there for me, and I really appreciate you guys. So I'm gonna do a re-review of Callifolio Andrinople, and I just finished because all of the ink swatches that I had done were sort of not great looking, so I had to go through and redo all of them, which is fine. I love playing with ink. So we're going to go through, and this week's pen is going to be the Lamy Vista with a broad nib. Can we even see? I don't know. Is that better? Probably not. Okay, well, you'll have to take my word for it. It's a broad nib. And we're going to use the pen and the ink for a week, and then in a week we will come back and tell you how it went. And then we'll tell you what we liked and what we didn't like, and what papers we wrote on, and if we had any difficulties. Hi, Chris. There she is, the lady herself. How you doing today? Are you having a nice day? So we're going to do a week's worth of writing with this ink, you say? Move this over and down just a little bit so I can see my screen. Hi, Kathy, how are you doing today? Are you having a nice day? Alright, so let's do an ink review, shall we? Here is our ink comparison panel for the day. Now, throughout the week, I want to do different types of tests with this ink. I want to do an ink splatter one day. I want to do like a bleach test another day. I want to do like some color mixing one day, maybe add some Noodler's Blue Ghost and see if it glows in the dark. I want to do some other types of tests to see if it works well with papers that I don't usually use, like my work journal. Like, I don't usually use my work journal for inks because it's not great. And also my little black book, my little address book, I want to try and use it in there and see if any, just all of the papers, all of the things. So hopefully by next Tuesday we can come back and give our renditions of what happened with this ink for a week. Alright, so here is our comparison panel that will go to ink swatch, that will go to inkswatch.com later on today. Looks nice, very nice. And here is our ink splotch that will make a wonderful postcard one day. Hopefully I will be able to get a whole bunch of Valentine's Day cards. This is the time, ladies and gentlemen, So start thinking about Valentine's Day. If you want me to send you a Valentine's Day card, all you have to do is go to @MarilynDarling. Let's see, how am I going to do this? On Instagram, send me your name and address and your favorite color, because I am going to be giving out postcards just like this one in a rainbow assortment of... What did I do with them? Oh, they're over there. I have an entire rainbow assortment of postcards. So all you have to do is tell me what your favorite color is. Maybe go through the reviews and see if you have an in particular color that you would like for your Valentine's Day card. And I will make you a special little note on there. And hopefully it'll be nice. Yay! Alright, let's take a look at our toilet paper chromatography. I don't really do the chromatography strips. One, because I think they're very expensive. And two, because they're just little tiny strips of paper. And you're not really going to get a whole lot out of information about that little tiny strip of paper. Much more than you can with a piece of toilet paper. So we have like a very dark pink going on, and then like a medium pink, and then a lighter pink right on the outside. I don't know if you can tell. Like, you can definitely see there's 3 distinct different pinks going on here. Alright. This is the Pen and Gear Memo book from Walmart.com. No feathering. Well, it does look like it did go through just a little tiny bit. I might still use the backside of this paper. 52 GSM Tomoe River paper. No feathering. No bleeding, no ghosting. I would totally use the backside of this paper. Rhodia dot pad, 80 GSM. Don't notice my fat finger swipe. No feathering. No bleeding, no... Oh, a little bit of bleeding. So sad. A little bit of ghosting. I might still use the backside of this paper. This is very interesting. I don't have very many papers that bleed through these days. But when it does happen, it's something to make note of. Fabriano Icoqua, 85 GSM. No feathering. Maybe some very, very light bleed, ghosting. I would still use the backside of this paper. Ayush, 100 GSM paper. No feathering. No bleeding, no ghosting. I would totally use the backside of this paper. The Premier Premium Journal from the 99-cent store. Everything bleeds through this, so it'll be a miracle if it doesn't, and I'm sure it will. Feathered like a chicken. Bled through the page. I would not use the backside of this paper. This is Nemesine 80 GSM. I really like the smoothness of this paper. Nice shading. No feathering. Little bit of bleeding, little bit of ghosting. I might not use the backside of this paper. This is kind of being a not so problematic ink that I'm noticing so far. Is that why you picked this one? I can tell. This is, what is this? Clairefontaine, 90 GSM. No feathering. No bleeding, no ghosting. I would totally use the backside of this paper. Lamy booklet. 9D GSM. No feathering. No bleeding, no ghosting. I would totally use the backside of this paper. Exceed 100 GSM heavyweight paper. Let's see. I don't see any feathering. Lots of bleed through. I would not use the backside of this paper. Wow. Okay. Mead. Wide rolled notebook paper, feathered like a chicken. Bled through the page. I would not use the backside of this paper. CVS caliber notebook paper. No feathering. No bleeding, no ghosting. I would totally use the backside of this paper. HP premium 32-pound copy paper. It does look like it's trying to feather or spread into the page just a little bit. And it did ghost through. I might not use the backside of this paper. Unison composition book from Target for 50 cents. I love this paper. This is the stuff. No feathering. No bleeding, no ghosting. I would totally use the backside of this paper. Here's what it looks like on Unison composition book. Very nice, very nice. Alright, let's do a comparison panel with Saenz, Pistellier, Callifolio, Andrinople. Let's see. Looking for it's such a safe ink for all pens and inexpensive. Yes, we'll get into that in just a little bit. So this is next to Gerban Bouquet de Anton. Tasha Lip Color Rose Pink. Mont Blanc Pop Pink. Organic Studio Unicorn Blood. Diamine Robert. Diamine Pink Ice. Birmingham Decane and Klein. Gourmet Pens Pink. Colorverse Felicity Glistening. Colorverse Alpha Boo. It's not really looking like any of these, is it? Diamine Party Time. Vibrant Pink. Rachmaninoff. Kindness Pink. Krishna Magenta. Sweet Pink. Yeah, it's not really looking like any of these. Freedom of the Starry Skies Pink. Sailor Monyo Sakura. Pen BBS 3137. Aurora Inklinger Solferino. Okay, now we're getting there. Noodlers King Philip Requiem. Noodlers Cactus Fruit Eel. Diamine All the Best. These are kind of similar in the swatch. Diamine Raspberry Rose. These are kind of similar in the writing. Pilot Iroshizuku Yamabudo. Diamine Deep Magenta. Private Reserve Plum. Noodlers Black Swan and Australian Roses. And this is probably the one good reason that I wanted to redo this ink was because this is what was my previous swatch card. So we're going to toss that. Diamine Claret. And Van Diemen's Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend. Let's take a look at some reds just for comparison purposes. Because maybe even some purples. I'm going to just flip through these really quick. Diatramentus Oriental Red. Let me see, are there any reds in here that even come close? Where is this in your color wheel? Chris, is it in the purple land? The red land? The pink land? Okay, here we go. Kaveco Ruby Red, maybe? Ferris Wheel Press Royal Rhubarb? Diamine Deep Dark Red? Diamine Little Tam or Tammy? Noodler's Black Swan and English Roses? Noodler's Dark Energy? Colorverse Hubble Zoom? Diamine Oxblood? Monteverdi Cherry Danish? Monteverdi Passion Burgundy? Monteverdi Blueberry Muffin? Diamine Robert? I think we have two Roberts in there. Robert Oster Aster Kizarot? Sailor Manyo Umi? Let's look at the purple department and see if there's any in here that... I think there's one that's calling to me, and I'm... Diamine Harmony? Maybe Pilot Mixable Violet? Not really. Let me see. Diamine Majestic Purple? No. Dialami Violet? Hipponoto X version 1? Diamine Purple Dream? Monteverdi Rose Noir? Fake Lamy Dark Lilac? Diamine Mambado's Hat? No. Diamine Robert? Lamy Dark Lilac? Diamine Philip? Yeah, not really any of these either. This is kind of in a weird department. It's like a pink, magenta-y, reddy, purple, which is very confusing. Yamabudo. Yep, Yamabudo. Let's see. What did I do with it? I just had it. Yamabudo in the pink department or the purple department? It might be in the pink department. Yep. I definitely think that it's most probably closest to Yamabudo. But this leans more pink and this leans more red. So this is a very interesting ink. It's very difficult to find one that quite matches this. The swatches don't even look like the writing. So I don't know. This is in such a weird land. If you guys are looking for one of these, let's take a look. Callifolio and Andrinople. Let's go shopping. Andrinople. Alright, from Venice Pens, you can get a 35ml bottle, which isn't very big, for $13, or you can get a 50ml pouch for $9. That is a very most excellent deal. Of course, if you don't want a 50 ml pouch, you can get a 4 ml sample for $2.90. Now that is a good deal. It is a most excellent deal. You can get a very good amount of testing out of that. Let me tell you. Let's see, anywhere else? Nope, I guess that's it. Well, that didn't take long. I do want to do a quick little comparison for swatches, because see if we have anything that even comes close to the swatches. Oh crap. So these are all of the swatches that I have. These are some of the swatches that I have, not all. And it kind of looks like claret a little bit, and a little bit like plum. And if Robert didn't have the sheen, I think it might be similar to Robert. Okay, this is Yamabudo. And now this is pink. Uh-oh, I don't even know what that is. Oops. Note to self. Write that down. Sometimes I go to do the review and I don't write the name on the card, because when I go to scan it, sometimes the name gets in the way. Got claret coming tomorrow. Can't wait. Oh, it's a nice color. You'll like it. Alright, so let's continue on. See if there's anything else that we can compare this to. Andrinople might be in here, so this might actually be Andrinople. I can't tell, though. If I can't find Andrinople, I think that may be it. And this was my first swatch, which I did totally backwards. It's another one that I need to redo. And now we're getting into purples. Oops. And it kind of looks like King Philip Requiem a little bit. And even Diamine Tammy. That's very interesting. I need to fix this while I'm thinking about it, because if I don't... Yes, it is Diamine Tam, but it's... Diamine Tammy. Okay. Yeah, this is a weird ink. Now we're getting into the purple department. And the deep, dark violets. There's only 2 or 3 more. I think it might be even near. Here's Lamy Violet. Kind of more purpley. Let's see. Cross Violet. Royal Purple, Roshizuku Murasaki Shikabu, Festive Joy, Birmingham Gooseberry. Wait, do I have two Festive? No. Okay. Diamond Bilberry. This is the one that I thought it might be nearest next to, which is Hipponoto X version 1 from Kiwi Inks, but this is way purple. And there's Lamy Dark Lilac and Monteverde Blueberry Muffin. So I don't even know where Andrinople is. That one that we came across might be Andrinople. Who knows? Diamine Deep Dark Red, Kaveco Ruby Red, Stipula Florentine Red, Sailor Manyo Umi, this is also Sailor Manyo Umi, oops. Ackerman, Scharlachen, Von Janstein. Let's see. Monteverde Cherry Danish. Hero, red number 201. Gourmet Pens Pink. Ferris Wheel Press Royal Rhubarb. Diatramentus Document Red. Monteverde Love Red. Diatramentus Document Red. Oh, this is dark red. Ferris Wheel Press Algonquin Maple. Where is the one that I thought it was? Aha, here we are. Noodler's Rattlers Red. And then we start getting into some weird orangey colors. Would you like a sample? I can send you a sample. I have a big old bottle and it's just collecting dust. Although not much dust. Well, I think that this one was Andrinople. Because this is like the closest one that I had to Andrinople. I can't tell. And I can't find Andrinople, so that has to be Andrinople. That's the only conclusion that I can come up with. Either that or I didn't do the review of Andrinople. Which doesn't seem like that's a thing because I had a card. And I don't know if I did one or not. I didn't even look at my I didn't even look at my thing to see if I had done a review of it or not. Anyway, if you haven't done so already, please go ahead and check out Chris Saenz. I will leave the first link in the doobly-doo to her channel. Go check her out, give her some love. Tell her Miss Marilyn Darling sent you. And for all of those of you who are coming over here from Chris's channel, hello! How are you all doing? Welcome to the channel. I hope that you guys enjoy this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring the little bell, make sure it's set to all, so when I upload new content, YouTube notifies you. And I will be back very soon with another video. You have a sample. Was really ready to buy a bottle. Cool. Thank you. This is going to be a lot of fun. I will come back in about a week and let you know how I got on with this color. And we will see you again very soon. So, take care until then. Okay, love you, bye. Have a great day. Did I mention to go over to Chris's channel? Go over to Chris's channel. There's what it looks like. Check it out. She's also the collaborator with inkswatch.com. She's a really awesome person. Go check her out. If you're into ink swatches, or if you know somebody that likes ink swatches, leave those in the comment section below so I can go check them out. Anywho, have a great day. Oka love you, bye.